Here comes a man who battled back from virtual obscurity from a 3-1 deficit in this best-of-7 series to make it here tonight to YWE Rule the World for his shot at the YWE World Championship. Ryan Ross makes his way to the ring, more ready than ever to take back what he believes is his. Here comes the champ, RJ Miles, who has not had his way the past few weeks, but is looking to get back on track and especially tonight retain his YWE World Championship against Ryan Ross. So after 8 weeks of anticipation, we finally made it here to YWE Rule the World in this highly anticipated YWE World Championship match between RJ Miles and the kid, Ryan Ross.
Everything that these men have fought for is finally coming to an end as both men meet in the center of the ring.
Just getting face to face right before these two go to blows in this YWE World Championship matchup here at YWE Rule the World.
The referee asking for the belt. This is what it's all for, the YWE Championship.
That's what's on the line. Both these men are going to do everything they can to come away with that championship right there.
And once again, this is a regular match. No weapons can be used. Countouts are enforced.
And there's the bell as both these men are going to look to take out one another. Both of these men have a disdain for one another. They really want to hurt each other.
Both men willing to go the distance, and here we go into a lockup.
Finally lock up. Now Ross gets the arm control of RJ Miles.
Both men fighting for control. Ross's arm, but now Miles takes the arm right back.
Miles takes it back, and now Ross is going to roll through. Great counter. Uses his legs to get Miles to break the hold, and now transition into a side headlock.
And Miles on the hair, looking to push
Miles
Ross
on
off
the
the
long
ropes.
hair of Ross. He's going to push him off. Ross is going to duck the clothesline, duck the back elbow.
Miles with a leapfrog.
Miles leapfrogs over, then drops down Ross over the top. And Miles with a beautiful hip toss puts Ross down and right into his arm control.
Right into arm control. That's a great move by Miles, getting back that arm control.
Ross telling the referee he doesn't want to quit, and he's going to try and find a way out of this arm lock.
Now big knees to the back of Ross.
Just trying to wear down Ryan any way he can. And now Miles, he's going to push Ryan Ross in the corner.
Slamming him in to the corner. Now still has him in that hold.
Oh.
And STO into the second rope.
STO right into the second turnbuckle. And now he's going to pick him back up and drive his neck right into the canvas with that neck breaker.
Here's the first cover of the
Transition to the cover. Ross powers out at 1.
Kicked out at 1.
And now RJ Miles, the neck breaker, has targeted Ryan Ross's neck throughout this best of 7 series. How do you think his neck is going to hold up in this matchup tonight?
Well, if he keeps doing crazy neck moves, it's not going to be good for Ross. Like that right there, just planting his head into the mat.
Just drives his skull right into the mat. And now Ross's feet caught up in the ropes gives Miles an idea. He's going to try and pick him up for that power bomb. What incredible power. But Ross is going to counter with a Hurricane Rana, sends Miles to the mat.
As long as Ross can keep countering the moves of Miles, he's going to be in great shape.
Ross needs to keep moving, keep that high-flying action on RJ Miles, because Ross, like Will Ospreay, you kind of fall under a spell when you wrestle him. 1 second he's doing a flip, the next he's kicking you right in the face as Ross is laying in these big chops to RJ Miles.
That is correct. Ross can really hypnotize you with his crazy moves. And I'm gonna try and just throws him into the ropes.
Just got Ross off balance and just whipped him. It looked like his neck connected with the second turnbuckle. And now, and a big boot just caught him on the side of the face.
A big Miles boot in the corner, taking Ross's face off, and he's been left unconscious.
He has not moved. He is still caught up in the rope. And now Miles just going to choke him with that rope. The referee needs to get in there. Referee trying to get in there. He's trying to get in there, and now Miles breaks.
Unless you throw Miles off of Ross, he will not stop.
And now, Ross just trying to create some separation. And now...
But he didn't get far away.
Oh, Miles is going to look to lock in the necktie. He's hanging Ryan Ross.
He's hanging him with the necktie, and he releases it. If I was Miles, I wouldn't have released it. He had Ross in the best position possible.
And now Miles just looking to showboat as the fallen Ryan Ross is trying to regroup.
And now a big elbow to the back of the neck.
Drops the elbow on Ryan Ross, and RJ Miles in complete control early in this YWE World Championship defense.
Miles saying check him, he's already done. He wants Ross to quit.
Ross says he wants to continue. He's not done yet.
And now a big kick to the stomach.
Oh, big kick to the gut. Caught Ross, and now he's going to bounce him off the ring apron. As I said earlier, Ross not wanting to quit. He's one of those kids that just has unlimited fight. He's not going to quit until he's unconscious. But Miles with a big neck breaker.
I think I would quit after that, taking a neck breaker off the apron.
Ross is just being out-wrestled tonight by RJ Miles.
And broken down piece by piece.
And now he's going to roll him back into the center of the ring.
Even the ref cringing after that one. But now Miles giving Ross a little time to recover. I'd get back right onto the attack.
RJ Miles gonna head back up to the apron. Ross was playing possum. He's gonna rush RJ Miles and knock him off the apron.
He gave Ross too much time to recover. But now Ross, where he likes Miles to be on the outside, where he can do his thing.
He's gonna hit the ropes, and he's gonna fly right at RJ Miles through the middle rope. Tope suicida takes down RJ Miles.
Something we haven't seen Ross do in a while. He's been going for the big high-flying moves, but this time going back to the basics.
Just threw his whole body at RJ Miles.
That is correct.
Incredible impact on that tope, and now Ross is going to slide back into the ring as RJ Miles is stumbling around ringside.
Being taken out after that suicida. He doesn't know where Ross is, but now he sees him.
Ross is going to hit the ropes. Looks like he's going to fly over the top rope, and he takes down RJ Miles. Beautifully hit, just cleanly across the shoulder, comes crashing down on RJ Miles.
The ref can't even believe it. Holding his head, he's amazed what Ross just did.
Ross is going to pick up RJ Miles. He's going to look to throw him back inside the ring. Oh no, right into the ring post. He just sent RJ Miles face first into the ring post, and now he's telling him to count him out. Ross trying to win via count out. We were not expecting this from Ryan Ross.
Ryan Ross trying to take another direction of winning this match. He could be successful, but we'll see.
Ross going to a count out, does that mean he's a little desperate for a win? Maybe he's a little injured and RJ Miles doesn't want to know it.
That could be true, but Miles looking to get back into the ring. He's not going to lose that way, but quickly escaping before
You
Ross could take
saw
advantage.
Ross trying to rush Miles, but Miles rolled out of the way. Beautiful move, and he just blasted him with a right hand.
Blast him, and now Miles now coming down with those big elbows, repeated elbows. Oh my God!
An incredible veteran maneuver by RJ Miles. He rolled out of the ring to bait Ross to come to the outside and just attacked him. Incredible thinking from RJ Miles.
But now look at this innovation. Miles was just inside the ring, but he did it outside the ring this time, tying up in the bottom rope.
You had Ross tied up in the bottom rope, but now, what's he gonna do? Oh, to that right knee! That right knee Ross uses that knee for the V-trigger. He just slammed it right into the ring apron, the hardest part of the ring.
Miles knows that's the V-trigger knee, and he just snapped it across the apron.
Ross just writhing in pain on the mat, and now Miles gonna target that right leg.
Bounce through the ropes and a stomp!
That psycho knee bounce off the ropes into that stomp to the right leg.
And now he's gonna look for the Miles stomp, targeting every limb of the body.
Now, to the arm, to the left arm of Ryan Ross. We know he had that injured, and now to the left foot.
Every single part of your body is being targeted here. And another one to the right leg.
Right leg again. Ross is in a world of hurt, and now he's
looking for the head. He's hit every limb except the head.
the neck breaker looking to break skulls, and now Ross finds a way out of it into a dragon screw leg whip. Dragon screw leg whip puts Miles down, and now can Ross recover from all this damage he's taken?
This will give Ross a second to recover, but will he have enough time to capitalize? Miles back up to his feet.
And now Ross, big forearm, knocks Miles in the corner.
Now here we go.
He's going to whip him into the other side. And now Ross going to follow up with that back elbow in the corner. Slides out.
Miles falls down. Big drop kick.
Drop kick caught him. And Ross, you know he loves to hit that. And he looks to follow it up with the Falcon Arrow.
Will he look to follow the Falcon Arrow now? Laying into a little worse for wear.
He's
now
going to
hitting the ropes. Big elbow.
Big elbow caught Miles across the jaw. And now Ross going to figure out how he can regroup.
Mocking Miles with that.
Oh, what's he looking for? Oh, 619 around the ring post caught Miles in the chest.
I've never seen Ross do that before. Very good innovation.
Great innovation by Ryan Ross. A 619 around the ring post.
And now he's going to look
For that Tope Atomico caught him.
Tope Atomico.
And now Ross really feeling himself, stringing together a good set of moves. And now he may look for that Falcon Arrow.
He's calling for the Falcon Arrow. This could be it.
And now he's going to look to hoist RJ Miles and drive him back into the canvas. But RJ Miles using that leg to block.
Miles always has a strength advantage, looking to block. Has him way up. Brain buster.
Beautiful brain buster. Dropped him down to the canvas. And now RJ Miles needs to get into a cover. He's just crawling into the cover. Hooks the leg. Referee down. 2 count. Ross gets the shoulder.
Not a very strong cover. But look at Miles just powering up.
Miles.
He never let go of the leg in the arm.
Great power by RJ Miles. Incredible power to hoist him up. Just dead weight of Ryan Ross.
Doesn't fully have him. He's trying to reposition him on his shoulders.
And now he's got him.
For the attitude adjustment. No, he flips out.
Ross flips out. Oh, super kick. He didn't get all of it. It just grazed RJ Miles.
It grazed RJ Miles, but it was still enough. He's looking for the V-trigger.
Now Ross gonna look for the V-trigger. V-trigger. He caught him on the side of the temple.
The knee had enough power, but it still hurt Ross. He's grabbing at it.
He grabbed that right knee after hitting that V-trigger. It's still damaged, but Ryan Ross looking to fight through the pain tonight.
He's going to have the power for the Falcon Arrow.
Oh, he gets him up. Beautiful Falcon Arrow by Ryan Ross. Hooks the leg. 2 count. Miles powers out.
As we know, Miles is the only person in the world that can kick out of the Falcon Arrow.
And now Ross going to look to wear him down with that rear chin lock. Referee asking Miles if he wants to submit.
Miles not going to give up that easy. Not going to give up to a chin lock.
Beautiful technique. Ross, that knee right in the spine of the back of Miles, creating that torque in just a terrible angle. But Miles rolls through. An incredible counter by Miles gets him in a headlock of his own.
And now Miles saying, ask him, ref, ask him. He wants Ross to quit, but Ross won't quit either.
Making his way back to his feet and using those right hands to power out of that headlock. Now he's going to whip him off the ropes. Gonna look for that drop kick. Miles hangs on.
He caught him.
Miles hung onto the ropes.
And a big PK.
Big PK caught him on the chest. And now Ross just laying on his back.
And now Miles sees that he's in the position for the elbow drop. Something that Miles has been adding to his arsenal these past couple weeks.
RJ Miles is gonna go up to that middle rope. He's gonna look for that elbow drop.
That big elbow drop
and he hits
the big man.
He hits it crashing down with that elbow to the point of the heart. RJ Miles into the cover. Doesn't hook the leg and Ross able to power out.
Ross was able to power out. And now Miles going to get back to his feet, keep control of Ross.
RJ Miles with a lazy cover there. If he expects to retain his YWE Championship, he's going to have to cover him like he wants to actually win the match.
What is Miles looking for here? Oh my, a stalling suplex.
Stalling suplex. Great power shown by RJ Miles. He's gonna crawl into another cover.
He had Ross.
This time he does hook the leg. 2 count. Ross barely gets the shoulder off the mat.
When you have him in that stalling suplex, all the blood rushes to the head. That can make you unconscious. If you would have held him there for a little longer, Ross could have gone out there just from being stalled up in the air.
Great call. Ross, all the blood rushing to his head due to that vertical suplex by RJ Miles. But do you think RJ Miles is giving him too much time to recover right here?
Yes, he is, because he was just arguing with the ref for a good couple seconds, which will give enough time for Ross to recover.
RJ Miles gonna hit the rope. Ross, change of direction. Oh, he caught him with an enziguri.
A big enziguri. Both men are now down.
Ross with a change of direction, and he caught him with that handspring enziguri. RJ Miles seemed confused by the change of direction. Ross looked like he was playing possum once again. And now the referee administering the count as both men are down.
If this ends in a double countout, Miles still retains the championship.
That's absolutely right. Ross gets back to his feet first, and he's going to head to the top rope.
Miles still very weary. After that enziguri, he doesn't know where he is, but he has enough time to get that uppercut.
He finds Ross with that uppercut, and now he's going to rain down right hands on the side of the head of Ryan Ross.
But not very strong. Not very strong rights. Oh, but a big knee pops Ross up.
That's a big knee. Ross, he might lose his balance up on the top rope.
What is Miles looking for here? Oh, Ross gets the boot up.
Ross got the boot up.
And sends Miles to the outside.
Miles just collapsed to the canvas and slid to the outside.
Jeez, that just bounced Miles' head back.
Ross, he's going to look for that golden triangle moonsault.
The golden triangle moonsault.
Beautifully delivered. Ryan Ross caught him.
Ryan Ross with a beautiful triangle moonsault.
He caught him right on the shoulder. And now both men down on the outside. The referee is administering the count and telling both men to get back inside the ring.
Ross quickly getting Miles back in the ring. He needs to capitalize here. This is his moment.
And Ross heading to the other side of the ring. He likes that rope for that phenomenal forearm.
And it looks like that's what he's setting up.
He's calling for it. That phenomenal forearm.
This could be it.
Ross gonna spring up and got him with the forearm.
He got it.
Hooks both legs. Deep cover. RJ Miles able to power out of that deep cover by Ryan Ross.
He pulled him both legs back. He thought he had him there. Miles just crawling to the ropes.
The referee telling Ross too. And Ross, how can you not get frustrated when you just keep throwing everything you have at the champion and he keeps kicking out?
That is true. And now he's going to look to whip him off the ropes.
He's going to whip him off the ropes. Going to look for that lariat. Miles ducks underneath.
Whoa,
follows up with
lariat.
A brutal lariat.
That brutal lariat taking Ross's head off almost.
Ross already back to his feet. Now Miles going to follow up. He calls this the Miles melee.
Bounces off the ropes.
Oh, big kick to the shoulder. Caught him right in the shoulder.
And now that swinging neck breaker. Oh my God.
Just drives him to the canvas. Doesn't hook the leg again. Ross able to power out. RJ Miles is hitting lazy cover after lazy cover. But now
Anaconda Vice.
Anaconda Vice locked in. Center of the ring. Ross has nowhere to go.
Ross trying to get his feet to the ropes. Miles trying to pull him back.
We know that left arm is hurt. Is Ross going to tap out?
He's going to tap out.
Oh, he makes it to the rope. He makes it to the bottom rope.
The ref trying to break it.
And he just gets his foot on the bottom rope, and he finally gets out of that Anaconda Vice. Just trying to shake any life into that left arm.
But look where Ross is. Look where Ross is.
Oh,
Miles going to do it. He's calling for the V-trigger.
He's looking for the V-trigger.
Big V-trigger.
Brutal V-trigger. Caught him in the temple. Right on the temple. And RJ Miles floats into the cover.
This time he hooks the leg.
He got him. No. Ross powered out. Ross kicked out.
Oh my God, how did he power after a V-trigger? Excuse me.
That V-trigger, RJ Miles may need to utilize that more. He caught that beautifully on the side of the temple of Ross.
A beautiful V-trigger by RJ Miles, but he needs to stay on the attack. He can't give Ross another second to breathe.
He's going to pick him back up to his feet. Ross winding in his base, countering Mile High. He's going to push him into the corner.
Pushes him into the corner. Now big shoulder thrust, a move of Miles.
Yeah, we see RJ Miles do that a lot, but a great counter out of Mile High that Ryan Ross just found.
Now bouncing off the ropes with a big elbow.
Big forearm in the corner. Ross gonna go for it again. RJ Miles rushes in.
With a big elbow of his own.
Now, oh, Ross gonna follow him in again.
Big drop kick.
Drop kick caught him on the jaw. Ross followed him in with that drop kick. And now, a Meteora. Double knees in the corner.
He has him here. This is it. He's looking for the TOD.
He's looking for the finish. Looking for the TOD. Miles countering, keeping his weight low.
Those big elbows to the back.
Elbows to the damaged back of Ryan Ross.
Now he's looking for Mile High. He hit it.
He got it right on the head of Ryan Ross.
That's it.
But can he cover him? Can he cover him?
He's going too slow to this cover. He finally pushes him over.
Oh, Ryan Ross, maybe on instinct alone, rolling out of the ring and out of the clutches of the YWE World Champion.
You just see Miles. He's heartbroken. He doesn't know how he was able to roll out of the ring.
He knew he had Ross dead to rights in the center of the ring, but it has to be so heartbreaking, as you said, for your competitor to roll out right when you think you have him beat.
I mean, you just have to think, at any moment, all of this, all the buildup, all the weeks of hard work and determination can end in 3 seconds.
And we have to be careful. Ryan Ross may get counted out here. Referee had a count of 8. Oh, Ryan Ross just collapsed. Referee had a count of 9. Miles is going to retain the championship. Oh, he barely made it back in. Ross barely made it back in at the count of 10.
Miles once again disheartened. He cannot believe it. But I think that has only made Miles more mad. He's going to look to inflict more punishment.
RJ Miles just got that look in his eye.
Now he's picking him up. He's going to look to sink in Mile High.
Picking up the lifeless body of Ryan Ross, but somehow finding a way to fight out of it.
How is there any life left in Ross? Trying to fight back with everything he can.
Sweeps the legs.
He's looking for the walls of Jericho.
He's going to roll over. He's got him in the walls of Jericho. RJ Miles utilizes his move. But that left arm too damaged. He's going to have to use that right arm and just crank back as hard as he can.
He flips him out.
Oh, he flipped him out of the walls of Jericho. Great leg strength by RJ Miles.
That one arm wasn't strong enough. Miles pulling him back to the center.
And now he's got him.
No,
Ross fighting. Ross countering again.
Once again,
finding a way out. Miles trying for it again. Ross finding his way out. Discus elbow strike. Caught him.
That caught Miles. He's weary. Looking for the TOD.
TOD planted him center of the ring.
Both legs.
He's got him. New champion.
No. Bro. Ross can't believe
pleading with the referee. Just pleading with the referee.
Oh my God.
Ryan Ross just super kicked the referee.
Ross doesn't know what he just did.
I think he let his emotions get the better of him, and he just super kicked the referee. Ryan Ross trying to figure out what he's done.
Miles doesn't even know what has happened.
You need to stay focused, Ryan. Stay on the attack. Don't let RJ Miles recover. This is your chance, Ryan.
The referee's still down after that.
Ross raining down right hands. Ross went to go check on the referee. RJ Miles grabbed the YWE title.
Oh my God!
Not this way! Are you kidding me? This is how he won the title.
This is a repeat of history. The ref is saying, I don't know
anything about it. Ref didn't see it. Into the cover. He's done. No!
He kicked out.
Ross kicked out. Are you kidding me?
Miles cannot believe it.
Nobody can believe it. Ryan Ross kicked out.
Oh no! Miles went back to the belt. He's looking at that belt. But he puts it to the side. He knows he doesn't want to win it like that, but he tried it.
He tried to cheat. Oh, Ross, gonna roll him up.
Quick roll up. Out of nowhere.
He's got him. No. Miles rolled out.
Miles.
Super kick.
Big super kick.
Big super kick. He caught him. Ross gonna go to the top.
This is it.
RJ Miles trying to roll out of the way.
Miles trying to roll out of the way, but he doesn't have enough in to get away.
No, Ross, Swanton bomb. Caught him.
That is it. Ross is the new YWE champion.
He can't hook the leg though. 2 count. Miles kicked out. RJ Miles found a way to power out.
How did he find a way?
And Ryan Ross can't believe it.
Oh my God, both these men giving everything they've got to win the YWE Championship.
Ryan Ross apologizing to the referee, saying his emotions got the better of him, just trying to fight on in this match.
Big elbow, big stiff elbow.
Big elbow caught him. Oh, he's looking for Deathly Hollows. He's trying to put away RJ Miles. Miles fighting out. Spins him around into Mile High. He hit it.
That's it.
RJ Miles has just retained the YWE title. Shoots the half. Rolls him over.
And he's over.
Finally in the cover. 2 count. 3.
Oh my God, another kick out.
He got the right shoulder off the canvas. Ryan Ross rolled the right shoulder off the canvas. We still have a match going on.
That's not 3.
RJ Miles just staring at the referee.
They're talking back and forth. He's saying, you want 3, I'll give you 3. He wants the ref to make sure he counts
RJ Miles going under the ring. Oh my God, he's bringing in a steel chair.
It's a steel chair.
This is going to get him disqualified.
The ref saying, no, none of that. This is a regular match. Miles
The referee
doesn't
trying
seem
to plead with
care.
RJ Miles.
Miles will still retain. He doesn't seem to care.
He's going to hit Ryan Ross with the chair. No, the referee ripped it away from him.
He whipped it away. Miles ducks.
Oh, what the hell? What the hell?
He just smacked Ross with that steel
The
chair.
referee just hit Ryan Ross with the steel chair.
He's saying cover Ross.
He's
1,
just
2, 3, that's it.
What have we just witnessed?
Ref extends his hand.
Oh my God, you dirty bastard. RJ Miles just used everything in his bag of tricks to defeat Ryan Ross and retain his YWE World Championship.
They were in cahoots this whole time.
I can't believe this. Are you kidding me? You traitor.
Oh my God, the ref and Miles are working together. Another shake of the hands.
Ryan Ross is knocked down to the center of the ring. He got clocked with that solid steel chair.
And the ref picks up the chair, taking his trophy with him as Miles retains the YWE Championship.
And we thank you for joining us here on YWE Rule the World. What have we just witnessed?
Let's get out of here.
Yeah, you like that? For all you fans, I'm gonna start off by saying, if you even had the slightest bit of thought in your mind that Ross was gonna win the YWE Championship, you must be delusional. I mean, I told you from the very beginning that I would be victorious. Sure, Ross made a grand comeback, but I had to give him some hope. Let the fans get behind him, let himself feel like he had a second, just so I could rip it away from him. And that's exactly what I did. And thanks to what everyone's been asking for, my enforcer. I couldn't have done it without him. He's been there for me, and I made you think that he wasn't with me, but the whole time he was. So from now on, we're gonna be running together. And if you want a piece of the YWE Championship, then you're gonna get a piece of me and my enforcer.